Alright, today we're gonna do some rehousing. I got some pictures. They're like $4. Trying to save money instead of using these that ain't even a forever home. Figure get something cheaper. So I got a picture. It's pretty clear. I still see through it. That's gonna be for the tigrinawesseli. So I got 2 of those. I got some of these little bitty ones for them guys that are in the little vials. I don't like them vials, so those gotta go. And then I think my metallica needs rehoused, and I've got something else that I'm probably gonna bump up to a bigger one. I'll have to look through everybody and see who needs what. So we're gonna try to do 3 rehouses today, and just figured I'd let you see kind of what I'm doing. I'm getting everything ready. So I've already pre-cut this. It's got its piece of cork bark. This piece of cork bark's ready. It'll come in here, and I've leveled that one side so it'll sit nice when I glue it. Mix up my dirt, maybe crush up some leaves in some of these little ones. The Caribena versicolor is going to go in a nice glass home, because that was my first spider. So she's going to get the last glass house for now, until they go in a forever home. But yeah, let me get some cork bark cut up and everything situated, and I'll record me putting them together. Thank you. I've got their homes figured out, you know, most of what I'm going to put in there, and I've got the holes drilled and all the enclosures. I haven't drilled holes in these, and then on these ones I put a couple holes in the lid just to let some humidity out too. Got their cork barks broken and cut and lined out. All these are going to get fake plants. I don't like fake plants, but it's not a forever home. They'll grow out of these, and they'd have a nice big enclosure with real plants and everything. So let me get the fake plants figured out and glue them to wood or wherever I want them, and then we'll put them all together. All right, this one I'll just do the whole thing. That's what we're gonna do here. Just kind of want to keep all that stuff together there. Made it real easy to keep the water bowl I wanted and the wood for each one together. Stick that up in there. All right, water bowl holes right there. This water bowl's a little big, but I guess my kids got a hold of the little tattoo ink cups I bought, so I can only find a couple of them. Good glob. And we'll set it in there, maybe. And we'll look for something to stick in there plant-wise, maybe half one of these. I figure about right there. If it'll cooperate. Then if you don't want to see the glue, take a little bit of dirt, sprinkle that on there, push it in, kind of help it hold too. And then if that'll hold, it's done. Well, other than the dirt at the bottom, that's simple. Let's get your bowl of dirt. Scoop some in there. And that's another one done. I mean, I don't know, I don't think there's room for the stick. There ain't room for the stick. No stick in this one. So yeah, this one's done. Little plant, big old water bowl, got the holes. It's perfect. Starting to work on the big enclosure for the Caribena versicolor. I took a small piece of cork bark and drilled some holes in it. I put some of these fake plants in here and just, you know, stuffed them in the hole. And then I'll put this right at dirt level because it won't stand up straight by itself. At least I don't think. It just wants to keep falling over. But if I put some dirt on it, it'll keep it in place. I think it'll look pretty good in the tank. Let's see. See if I can just put that together real quick. Watch the whole thing. I got all the little ones done. So I'm gonna work on the big one. This is just creature soil, kind of stuff that comes in these glass containers. And I mix a little cocoa fiber or whatever it is into it. Just mix it up. I think it gives it a good color. I normally put charcoal in it too, but I don't have any. I don't know, I may take that out. I kind of don't like it now that I got it in there. And I think I will glue this. I wasn't going to, I was just going to let it freestand, but I kind of want it to stay put. So glue that to the back wall. Hold it for a couple seconds. Okay. And then her water bowl is going to be a gallon water jug lid. Put it right there. It's holding on pretty good. I don't know, we'll do some leaf litter. It's got sticks and stuff in it. Leaves. Them up here on the fake leaves. Make the fake leaves look a little less fake. I don't know. There we go. That ought to work. And I think that's all. Oh, I got to do the containers for the tigrinawesseli still. Almost done. These guys did the same thing. Just dump the dirts in there, mix them up. I don't have any measurements, just till I like the way it looks. Put their piece of cork bark. Kind of dig it in there. So I don't want them close to the top when I'm trying to feed them, especially the skittish one. Okay, and then the big plants, we'll give them some. Take them and cut that, and like that. New water bowls. Also going to be used lids. I don't know where I'm going to put it, but let's see right there. It's going to stay. Looks like it. Looks good to me. And same thing, right there. I'll put another milk lid on the bottom of all these bigger ones too, it's like I have in the other one. And that's it. Now it's time to try to get spiders in them. I think these guys, I'm just going to open their enclosure, at least one of them, the skittish one. So the enclosure is just going to get opened and left in there, and he can come out on his own accord. I don't want to mess with him. Caribena versicolor will probably walk right into hers. We'll see. Let's get this mess cleaned up before my wife gets home and sees what I've done to the kitchen table and move some spiders. All right, well, now time for everybody's favorite part of spider keeping, rehousing them. I've lost the lid. Here's the lid. See if I can do this without anybody escaping. And get the catch cup ready. We're gonna move everybody and everything that's not being used back. See how skittish acts. Okay, he's being calm. He's being calm. Let's try not to end up. He's got a dead cricket in there. Good. Pump that out. Will his cork come off? Heck no. He may just have to get put in there and see if he comes out on his own. Yes, he ain't gonna come out of his hiding spot. So that's what we'll do, maybe. Will this fit? Not with where I've got the water bowl. So we've got to figure something out. Okay. We're going to take him into his whole happy little home. He's in the hiding position, so he's going to be good for a minute. Take the whole thing, and we're going to plop it in there. There he is, moved, done, in his new home. He'll find where he wants to live. Okay. Put the lids on there. I don't know how well you can see him there in the light. Sure is a pretty spider. Now this one is down in his dirt. That's his favorite place to be. So I'm going to take his top, actually, get rid of it. The same size? No, it is not. Okay. We're going to set this in there, because it'll fit better in this one. We're going to get the top ready. Dig him out. I know you can't see what I'm doing, but I'm by myself, so I can't really move the camera mid digging for spider. See if we can't coerce him out of his hole without him bolting. He's getting skittish. He's getting very defensive. We're gonna put the lid on. We're gonna put the lid on. We're gonna spy on him for a minute. See if he calms down from me destroying his home there. Okay, he's back curled up. No. Okay. So I want to put the lid on, but I don't want to smash his little foot. He's bolty. Okay. Okay. Let's go on the other side. He is very determined to stay down in the dirt. Come on, climb up this wall, buddy. There you go. Now we got him. Alright, so we have him nice and safe in the catch cup. It's not a good catch cup, I don't have any holes on it. So it's going to be a kind of pain to get him out of it. But this one is smaller than the other one was. I still can't just set it in here. So let's see if we can get him to run behind this log. Because he seems to want to go down. Going down, keep going down. Good job, buddy. There we go. Okay, so even though he's a arboreal, he kept wanting to go down, and that's why I was pretty confident he'd go down behind that log. And if not, you know, we'll look for him. We'll find him. Done it before. Do it again. So that's two. So the tigrinawesseli's in there. Let's take a break and get my labels switched over, and then I'll show you me moving the rest of them. All right, now we're going to move the Goody Sapphire, Poecilotheria metallica. He might fight me. No, let's see if we can do it like this and not wear a spider. I'd like to not have a spider as a hat today. Oh, he almost went. Being very skittish though, so I don't like that. You know what, let's put him down. Let's let him calm down. Let's rethink what we're gonna do here. Let's get some catch cups ready. Well, now he's where I can't open. Okay. He's getting frustrated. He's shaking his little butt. There's no way for me to coerce him from where he's at. I think he knows that. Every time he touches that new piece of wood, he runs back. He thinks about going and then he changes his mind. So we may have to get him out in the catch cup and then transfer him with the catch cup. I don't know if you can still see what I'm doing. You're going to lose your piece of cork. Maybe. Or it's glued in there so well it won't go anywhere. How can we get him in his new home without wearing a spider? Okay, he's in there. He's just a little guy. Still pretty though. All right, now we have to figure out how to put him in his home. New home, bigger home. You don't want a new big home, buddy? What if I flip you upside down? Will you go to the bottom? Will you turn around? Go up the other way? No, I'm gonna have to coax you. These are the same size, right? Let's see while he's down there. Yes, these are the same size. That helps a lot. Okay. So we're going to try to get him up to the top. Okay. Now we've got him there. And now we'll do the same thing. Flip him over. Coax him up to the top. Can you go further up? The foot ain't in the way, is it? Nope. Okay, so let's close that. Okay, now he's up in the top. And we put this one on the proper bottom. And there's the Metallica, all nice and done. In his new home, lots of room to grow. Probably end up in one of those pitchers, gallon pitchers like the tigrinawesselis are eventually, but he's still itty bitty. He's still got plenty of room. He's doing all right. All right, now let's see if I move the last two. They're the ones in here, the regalis. And they're gonna go into the ones that are this size. So we'll do them now too. So these are slings. I figure they'll be very skittish. So I put him in his container in a container. And if he runs out, I slap the lid on. So let's see if we can dig him out. I can see him, he's right there. There he is, he's an itty bitty guy. We might just drop this whole piece in there. Let him have it. And there's a regalis. Done. In his new home. With a giant water bowl. Okay. And that's that gone. Straight in the trash. Because I hate them. I don't know, I probably ought to keep them for my jewels. Because it'd be nice to move them into these. But I really wish I could find something else other than these. I like these. These are alright. These are not. This one, I have no idea where he is. No idea. There's a molt. Oh, he is right there with the molt, I do believe. So it's carefully opening. Yep, I was right. That was him right there with his molt. We're going to put him down into this. Put the lid on, because I don't have his enclosure ready. Get this big flower out of there. Get his little molt out of there. And oh, he ran off of his piece of cork. Cool beans. So now we get to think about what we're gonna do, because he ruined the whole plan. Just these itty bitty slings always give me the business. And he is so skittish. Oh, so skittish. I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll scare him out of there into the big container, and we'll get in a whole other mess, and then we'll figure that one out. That sounds like a plan, right? Well, at least part of one. Okay. Now we've got him in a nice clear box. He's a little bitty fella. Itty bitty. Let's see if we can get him to go to the top, so I have more workable space with the brush. Go up. Go up. I thought he ran out the hole. Thought we lost him. That was going to be a hot mess. All right, so now we got him in the top. Okay, he's up there. Now, from there, we're going to try to put him into this. Okay. So we've got him trapped in there. Now we need to get him to go up the side of this enclosure. He's trying to outsmart me. That's what he's trying to do. Come go up, buddy. Go up. Go up. There we go. Come on. Feet off of there. Go further up there. There you go. And then from there, onto the dirt. And that's him done. In his new home, gonna hide in his water bowl. Get out of your bowl. I'm about to put water in there. Okay. So, now it's just the Caribena versicolor, I do believe. Let's get her ready. All right, time for my Caribena versicolor. She is all the way up in the top of her web. She hasn't been there in a long time. She's excited. It's normally feed day today. I might try to feed them, but I don't think most of them will eat after this. I think she will. She's excited. I also think she'll be mean because she thinks it's food time. I don't want to, but I think it's going to be easier for both of us for her to go in the catch cup. Kind of want to just tear that piece of wood out of there, but she is ready to pounce. She thinks she's getting fed. Maybe some more room. Let's see. think she might choose to walk. Yep, she's gonna walk right in there. It's real gentle. No, go down, girl. There you go. Nice and easy. Straight into the log. And that is her done. Probably the easiest one. I don't know if you can see her. She's sitting right there. Nice and happy. That's everybody rehoused. So I'm gonna see if anybody will eat. I don't know that they will. Probably not. She might, since she just kind of meandered on in there. But tigrinawesseli's probably not. They had a rough time. They're probably stressed out. Metallica, he might eat. He's a little pig. I don't think I stressed him too bad. But the little regalises, the one might eat, but the one that I had to catch up, I ran him a little ragged. So I don't know. We'll see. If they eat, I'll record it. But that's all the rehousing's done. So everybody's got a nice new big home. Got the Caribena versicolor in here for a nice little log. Fake plants and leaves. I think it looks alright for being fake plants and leaves. Not bad. Saved me a lot of money. Metallica, he's in there. Found him a spot to hide. Both little regalis. This one's still hanging out in his water bowl. I wish he'd get out of it so I could fill it up. This one is still on his piece of cork that I moved over. Tigrinawesseli's. I tried to take the piece of cork bark from this one, but he wasn't having it. I don't know, he may be off of it now. I don't see him. I'm gonna have to look. Real good. Oh, he's down on the floor. Okay, I can get that old piece of cork out of there. He finally chose cooperation instead of violence. Yep. So there's that. That's out of there now. And this one is right where I left him. He's sitting there in the sunlight and getting some sun. That's what he's doing in that window. Yeah, that's everybody moved. I'm going to see if anybody's going to eat. And if they do eat, I'll record it. Put it in the video in the end, I guess. So that's all the rehousings I got for now. I'm sure it's a long video, but it had to be done. Thank you.